This is my Alamar Park video. Now I posted a video, explaining what it was, but there's no audio with that with that particular piece of the video. So this is on Elmira's. It's part of the city of Avondale. Avondale's got a number of nice parks, and if you want me to, I've got some of the other parks on video. I don't think I've got them all, but well, there's some in Goodyear I've also got. But anyway, in one video where I'm on. Okay, this is that lake. I don't see anybody out there fishing, but actually I do. They're just south of me. I'm not going to get to them on YouTube. They haven't quite got their hook in the water, as they say. But these got some lights up here. Let me show these lines again. Kind of focusing on these lines, just for the person that commented on my video. Now these lines are all over the place down here, and but so they're up high enough that I don't think they represent a major concern. These, look at these ways. These could be higher. I'm guessing these are at least 230,000. They may be 500,000. Those guys get a pretty good stack of insulators on there. The higher the voltage, the more insulators you need. There's the fish that are in there. Just send for each little guys. Kind of a community bulletin board. If you're interested in different city events. Oh, so that's if you want to rent one of these. We've got a phone number. Active Avondale at avondaleaz.gov. Or the phone number 623-333-2400. If you're interested in renting something over here. Lifeguard, oh, they're paying lifeguards, huh? Where they have aquatic center. Huh. Didn't know they had an aquatic center. I'll probably do a me and Speedo's video from now some chick wants to video me in Speedo's at a splash pad. You can let me know. Otherwise I'll probably send the phone my camera on a tripod and video it school there when there's no kiddos over there, because that would look kind of creepy. That's where they didn't want you swimming. That's the guy over there that I said morning to about 5 minutes ago, and he didn't say anything, so I guess he's just kind of concentrating on his jogging there. It's okay with me, I don't care. There's that power line way over there. But just don't hop in that water, although I don't know what they'll do. I'm not going to, it's too cold right now anyway. It's probably about 50 degrees out here. Looking almost straight up, not quite all the way in there, but you see those are up several hundred feet off the ground. And you can hear them buzzing. They are energized. Very distinct, very low, but very distinct 60 hertz or buzz. I've heard buzz from some of the YouTube videos now. I've never actually been to a country that has 50 hertz power, but sounds slightly different. It's a little bit lower frequency. A big chunk of the world, the wireless 50 hertz power. But here in the US, it's all 60 hertz, 60 cycle power. My father went back to days when he had 25 cycle power. He talked about that once or twice to me. But that's probably back in the 30s. When I'm riding around. I think that's the guy just took money and didn't respond to me somehow. Don't remember her name. One thing I was going to ask, if she watched my videos, outdoor gypsy. She looks like a Latina. I was going to ask her, "Habla español?" Because there were Hispanic kids I went to school with, you know, back in the 60s and 70s that did not speak Spanish. It wasn't spoken in their house. It's a different time back then, but they just didn't bother learning Spanish. They just only spoke English. I know one or two ladies that got married to Spanish-speaking guys, or maybe guys got married to Spanish-speaking ladies, and learned Spanish with them. Okay, probably get the dog running and then say goodbye. There's a number of this is the east end of where those tennis courts are at. Place you can sit down. There's a game. So it's 6 to 12-year-olds. That sign over there. You get this real quick. I have climbed up on one of those and shot video. I don't want to do that when there's any adults around because that does look kind of silly, but does make for a neat video. And there's 2 or 3 baseball diamonds in here. I think those you got to reserve. I think those you definitely got to tell them. But there's I won't get those rules. We can cover these real. Alamar Park, Avondale rules, city code. Cover these going slowly. Pretty much general stuff. Tournaments, organized games, scrimmage games must have prior approval of the city. Golfing drones, non-tethered airplanes prohibited. Okay. Fireworks prohibited. Orgies prohibited unless approved by city. Alcohol prohibited. Amplified sound. I see dogs must be kept out. There's some dog runs. I'm going to get those later on. I might get these power lines. Let's see if the bathroom's open where I go pee. There's people walking dogs over there. I'm going to get that substation a little bit. I'm going to post something on my phone so I get it up real quick. In this video, I got to edit this. Let's see if that's open. Okay. See you in a second. There's various exercises over there. I might try the pull-ups. I used to work out, but I haven't in a long time. Kind of show you how to do that. Gotta be 14 and over to use these. Of course, there's no anybody's policing it, so almost looks like a yoga pose. I think that's a karate pose. Yeah, I know how these things work. This is over here at Alamar Park. City of Avondale. If you're curious, if you get off on Interstate 10 at Elmira Road, you might have to get up on Avondale Boulevard, go down 85 to get to Elmira and then take Elmira down. You're right in this park. Or if you want directions from me, I can give you. I'm pretty sure if you go on somebody over there with a dog, don't get her on YouTube. There's more Ramada, places where you can cook and have a party and stuff, but I think you got to reserve those for the city. But I don't think they charge you. I think you just set something up, or maybe go to the website. I'm gonna see if I can find something. Here's that with power lines. There's a major substation over there. There's a soccer field out there. There's those baseball diamonds. And there are people out here, so let me get over. I'm gonna get that. Okay, here are the rules for the splash pads. Try this real quick. There's water out there. Huh. Now here's the lake. If you have an Arizona fishing or hunting and fishing license, you can't fish in there. They do have limits on the fishing catch. They do have signs out here. I've covered them a few times. They do show. They don't allow you to swim in there, but summertime would be nice. But it's not swimming in there. I'd be afraid I'd drown anyway. I've got a couple of ghost videos over here. You know, Geiger or Geister. I can barely speak English. Geister Jaeger? Yeah, Geister Jaeger. guys that goes Jaeger's hunter. Like if you get the alcohol, it's Jägermeister. Yeah, it's always a picture of some type of antelope on there. But Jägermeister is master hunter. That lady's far enough away that I won't get her face. There's signs over there saying the fish that are stocked in here. There's a fountain in here, but they don't have it on right now. Or maybe I'm confusing this with one of the other parks. But Avondale's got about 3 parks with fountains on them. If anybody wants a nice place to live, Avondale's one of them. Now that shows the fish. I think I'll probably hit up that, show those power lines going in that substation. See if I don't hear that hum over there. Last time I was out here, there was a very distinct hum or buzz in that, with a. It just doesn't show the picture of the fish. Some of these have, we get bass in there. We can get 5 sunfish. Except for the taste. I like tuna fish, but the only fish sticks and tuna fish. I like the taste of them. Not regular fish I don't care for. That's me. I got nothing against anybody else that likes to eat fish. I'll probably get that one little perk and then hit that substation just to show you. I'm going to post them in on my phone so I get up real quick, just for the comments that somebody had made on my last video from over here. Now there's several lines running in here. There's one closest to me. You can see that tower closest to me. That's 230,000. The next one just east of it looks like 69 kV. Just exactly insulators on there. There's a major header over there to land those on. Those are lights over there, and there's several. This is a major substation and switching station. Another one, I'm guessing that's 230,000. That could be higher. Another one going off over there. That school is waiting. Somebody walking the dog down there. If you see it to the school, that's new. That's only been open a couple of years. And I hear kiddos in there. The Stella Mountains are just south of me. PIR is probably about 2 miles south and east of this park. Is that major. Well, we could have some type of event. I could just see a big rock band playing. I'm sure you could arrange something for the city if you wanted to do that. Would have a rock band come down here and perform? I'm not sure what they call this thing. Let me see what they call this. Oh, they don't give this thing any particular name, I guess. Let's say that. Oh, I didn't know they opened that early at 6 a.m. If you want to go to 6 a.m. and have your rock concert, call the city and set something up. Yeah, it's power. If you want to plug in your instruments and stuff, I said you need to arrange it for the city. You need to make sure they approve of that. There's a bunch of those places for the kiddos to play, for the younger kiddos. Is this? I don't hear a humming that. I'm gonna make a quick video on my phone, then I'll join you for another part of the park here. There's a handful of these places for kiddos to play. Playground and stuff. If you got kiddos, bring them over here. I mean, if you're in the valley, be sure the dog ran. The 2 of them, they one for little dogs, one for big dogs. They're marked and stuff. There's some of the homes, but there's homes between me and them. But there's homes south of me. Then there's the Stella Mountain Range. There's these power lines that run. They tried to pick the unoccupied part of the valley for their runs of electrical lines, but they're fitting all the equipment in the valley. So these 2 lines, I'm almost certain go out to the Palo Verde Nuclear Generating Station. And it's barely over the put on top of that. Those 2 dog runs. There's houses in here, but that's White Tank Mountain Range. And you can't see it, but just north of here are the Bradshaws. I'm gonna avoid getting those two guys fishing on video and swing back down to the Australis and say goodbye to everyone. Love you all. Bye bye.